Hey guys, welcome back to another quick forum video. In today's video, we're talking about some promotions that I see on Boost Mobile's websites. Like I said, it's a good time to get some Christmas presents for everybody out there. So let's get into it. But before we do, let's go ahead and check out our supporter, Honey. So let me tell you about Honey. Everybody probably knows about them. They're a free web browser on your Chrome, a browser, should I say, that finds the best promo codes on popular shopping websites like Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, Boost Mobile, and many more. Get it today at joinhoney.com/ref/dragonic. That will be in the description below. Once you install that, guys, you will be able to start saving, and I'll get a small kickback from that. So apart from that, let's go ahead and start talking about some good news. Here we go. So it says save up to $350 on popular phones. So wow, guys. So deeply discounted phones. So let's go ahead and click shop phones. So here's some of the phones that are pretty good discounts right now if you want to get a phone for anybody. And now what's cool about getting them through Boost Mobile's website is it doesn't require a port-in, doesn't require any promotions. If the phone's $60, you'll get it for $60, not $140. Doesn't require you to port in or get a plan, blah blah blah. You know what I mean. So let's go ahead and check them out. The Samsung A10e. It's definitely a budget phone. As you can see, it has 3 out of 5 stars right here, guys. I would say for 60, I think it'd be all right. $140, no, definitely not over $100. The A21 gets better at $150. You're saving $100 off this phone, guys. It's $250. You can get it for $150. It's a nice phone. The LG Stylo 6. I have this phone, like I said, at $220 when I got it. I think it's way overvalued. $150, guys. Yeah, it's cool to have the pen. I think that's the main selling factor, but the phone is pretty sluggish, honestly. It's very laggy. I like to compare cars. It's like, you have a little Honda trying to push a boat. It's just, you need a better engine or a better processor in this terms that I'm talking about. So yeah, the LG Stylo 6 big screen if you like to watch YouTube and everything. But like I said, overall multitasking, it's going to be a little sluggish. Even scrolling through YouTube lags up a little bit on me. So that's not cool. But like I said, if they want a big screen, they don't care. That's the one to go with. Here we go. We're getting to the iPhones now. So the iPhone XR, really good price at $400, guys. Remember, this phone was $700 when it first came out. 700 or 750? I think it was 700. Really good. iPhone SE is another good winner at $250, guys. I mean, you're almost saving half off on that phone. It's an amazing phone. It's a good starter iPhone for a lot of younger people or older people. Now with older people, the screen is a little bit smaller. If we take a look at it, it's a 4.7-inch screen, so it's the same size as an iPhone 7 and an iPhone 8. It actually has the same body as an iPhone 8. Touch button. Everybody still likes the button in the middle. The back's pretty cool. It does come in 3 different colors, black, white, and red. Like I said, I had the red one and I truly enjoyed it. Never had any issues with it at all. So like I said, $250. And then you can get the 128 for $400, say $50, and then the 256 is $550. I don't know. I wouldn't pay that much honestly for that. Like I said, the phone is good, but the battery life on it is, I wouldn't say horrendous, but it's pretty bad, man. Especially if you're doing a lot of multitasking. Now we get to the A11, $130. It's all right for that price. The Tribute Monarch, I mean, for $70, you're probably better off getting the A10e, honestly. It's a good, decent phone. I have it. I don't even know, somewhere. But, oh, here's another one. $400, guys. $400, you can get a Galaxy S10, man. That's a really good price for an S10. Remember, this phone was $750, man. You're saving $350 off this phone, man. That's basically half off. A lot of people still look for this phone. It's crazy, and a lot of retailers don't even have it. So it's nice that Boost Mobile still has it. And then, like I said, check this out, guys. The Moto G Fast, definitely my number 1 on the list, guys. I have this phone, and as you can see, you can check my channel out. I definitely have this phone. Got to review it. It's $150. I bought it at that. Right now, it's $60 off. You get it for $90, guys. So this phone is amazing. Battery life on it is crazy. Good camera. Man, people sleep on Motorola, but overall, it's a really good phone. It does have a punch-in front-facing camera. Overall, it's a really nice phone. So it's a 6.4-inch screen. A lot of people want bigger screens. 16 megapixel camera, 33 hours of talk time, guys. That's pretty good. Now, one little downside is it does have 32 gigabytes compared to like 64 on the Moto G Power. But hey, 32 is plenty, especially for $90. Definitely if you're an Android user and you want to get a good starter, phone on Android, then this Moto G Fast is definitely the one to get. As you can see, it does have a really good processor too, man. I'm telling people sleep on this phone. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665. Say it's pretty good. It does have 3 gigs of RAM, so not too bad. Better than 2 gigs, that's for sure. One camera system for every situation, so it does have shoots close-ups, ultra-wide angles, and everything in between. AI camera systems is all the camera you need. Fit 4 times more in your frame. Use the ultra-wide angle lens. Take sharp photos, even low light, using a 16 megapixel camera, and get 5 times closer to your subject. So wow. And here's the big thing. I think the big selling point for me and Motorola is they always have this crazy good battery. Running out of juice is no fun, of course. Doesn't matter how good your phone is, but if it keeps dying, Mr. iPhone SE, it's not fun. But the Moto G Fast gives you a 4,000 milliamp battery designed to last 2 days on a single charge. You can stream music or shows and movies for long hours, guys. Plus get 23 hours or 23 days of standby time, and know you have battery life when you need it most. That's pretty good, honestly. Like I said, this is my #1 pick, I would say, if you want a beginner phone for somebody. And here's just some specs on it. Like I said, 4,000 milliamp battery, processor and everything. Does support up to a 512 gigabyte SD card. So overall, really good phone. Now, I don't know why it pushed me down that much. Okay, so the K51 for $100. I was like, skip it, get the Moto G Fast. Like I said, I can't recommend other phones. Once you touch the good stuff, you want the good stuff. The Wiko Ride 2, I mean, for $35, it's a little tough. I mean, yeah, for $35, I mean, if you just need a burner phone or just something, real quick, it's not bad. Wow, we still have iPhone 8 Pluses. It's $300. I mean, you're probably better off getting an XR, to tell you the truth. At $400, paying extra, $100, and might as well get the XR. Here's another really good phone that I suggest. Yeah, it's a little bit more pricier, but it's $100 off right now, guys. So you can save that $100 to get a plan or pay for taxes. The Samsung S20 FE 5G. Definitely worth it. This is on my top picks for a little bit more expensive, but not too crazy expensive Samsung. So I don't know what's taking forever to load. 6.5-inch screen, 32 megapixels, 32 hours of talk time, 128 gigabytes, guys, of internal storage. Yeah, so if you're having issues with storage, this is the one to get, honestly. Amazing phone. Have sold plenty, haven't had issues. Really good camera. It has a 32 megapixel. That's the front-facing camera now. Does 120 hertz display, guys. For that price, come on, that's crazy. And of course, it has 5G. And just some quick specs right there if you guys want to take a look at. Does 1080p display, like I said, 120 hertz, super smooth, 6 gigs of RAM, guys. Wow. Does have the Snapdragon 865, like I said, for this price. I mean, if you don't want to spend too much on an S20, get that one for sure. So like I said, my two pick Android picks is the G Fast and the FE, or the Fan Edition. Then of course we have the iPhones. These are pretty priced, basically regular price. Of course, iPhone 12 is $829. The iPhone 11 is $600. These other, I mean, I wouldn't pay $120 for that. That's for sure. $80, nope. This was a good phone. First came out $60. It's kind of decent, but like I said, Moto G Fast all the way. And then of course iPhones are just expensive. I mean, we still have flip phones, but the Moto G7 Play was another good phone, but like I said, the Moto G Fast is just better. So overall, these are my picks and discounted phones that I would say to get, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Which one would you get? And yeah, happy holidays, man. So check it out.